Hello guys, welcome back to another video, or welcome if you are brand new here. Today's video is a clean and decorate with me, and I have been banging on about spring for so long now. I am so excited to finally be decorating and to show you what I did this year. I do like to try and keep it simple and minimalistic, but I also love the pops of colour this time of year. So hopefully it gives you a little bit of inspiration on what you can do on a budget as well. So the first thing I'm going to do is just empty everything out, take away what I don't want in here, give it a bit of a declutter and go in and give it a nice wipe over. So we are starting with a nice clean blank canvas before we start decorating. Do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already so you don't miss any of my videos, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and let's just jump straight into it. So because I knew that I wanted to film this video today, I did make sure that I did all the washing up before I went to bed, because that is normally something that's piled up in the morning. But I knew that I just wanted to go in, clean it and decorate it, rather than having to spend all of the time washing up and doing like general tidying up. So that's why it is clean today. I did pre-plan for this. If you've been here before, you know that it never normally looks this clean in the morning. But I did make sure that I prepared for today's video because I really wanted to get all the decorating done. So the first thing I wanted to do was to just clean the sink, because you know that I am a sucker for a nice shiny sink. It makes the kitchen look so much fresher and cleaner instantly. So I wanted to have a nice shiny sink, and then I'm going to go ahead and just wipe down all of the sides and cupboards and everything and just get it nice and fresh. Obviously I don't want to be putting my decor out on sticky surfaces or anything like that, so I do like to have a good clean beforehand. And of course I'm using the Cif cream and the white vinegar on the sink, and then I go ahead and use the Sephora on everything else because it just smells amazing.
This moment, can we stay here forever? I'm loving this moment.
I was so happy with the weather on this day. The last few days has been really grey and gloomy and on and off rain, but then the day that I decided to decorate for spring, the sun is shining and my house is just sunny and bright, and it really puts me in such a good mood when the sun's out, and I'm really influenced by the weather. So whenever the weather's nice, I'm in such a good mood, and I just thought the timing of this was perfect. So decorating for spring with the sun shining through the window really made my day and put me in such a good mood.
Just loving this moment. Can we stay here forever? Forever. 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 I watch you as you drive. Do you know I'm looking?
Gonna let the sun shine in today. I'm trying to make this darkness go away. I'll paint with colors and I'll sing until my lungs give out. I'm gonna let the sun shine in today. And I will leave my windows open so that I can hear the sound of talking and the wind blowing in the trees. Oh, I will open up my eyes so I can see the light. Oh, and I'll try to spread my wings so I can fly. Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sun shine in the day. Gonna let the past be filled with smoke, and I will try to fix what has been broken, and take this weight off my shoulders, cause I know yesterday ain't coming back. I'm gonna let the past stay in.
So I picked up these decorative eggs and a pack of shredded paper from the range, and at the time I didn't really know what I was going to do with them. I knew that I needed them for the tiered tray, but that's literally all I got for the tiered tray. I don't splash out when I do things like this. I'm definitely all about decorating on a budget, so everything else I use I already had, and I decided to do like a tea/coffee stand. So I put some tea bags just in a normal glass, and then some coffee in a little pot that I already had, and then I also added some faux plants on there which came from the laundry room. So I definitely suggest shopping your home first if you are on a small budget or you just don't want to splash out this time of year. Just definitely shop your home first, because you'll be amazed at what you can actually create with stuff you've already got. And this just looks so unique. I've not seen anyone else do something so random, and I think that's why I enjoy it, especially when you're shopping your own home. You're gonna have something that nobody else has. Instead of always buying what everyone else is buying, just do your own thing. And I think it looked really good, and I'm really glad that I went for the multicolored, because I think it looks so pretty, and it's definitely brought the pop of color into the kitchen, and I think that's what it really needed.
Oh, and the darkness starts to fade. Feels like things are gonna go my way. I'm gonna let the sunshine in the day. You got a smile that makes the sun rise. You make it shine, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what makes.
So when I had this done, I was actually just going to have it back where it originally was, and then as soon as I moved it, I realised it's not going to make any sense having tea and coffee on the tray and then move it away from the kettle. So I decided to put it back in that corner just so it sort of ties in with the kettle. I don't know if it's just me, I don't know if it looks ridiculous and I'm just oblivious to it, but I really like it. It's just something I've never had before, and it's not something I've ever done before, but I just like being creative and doing different things and just seeing what works, and for me this works, so I'm really happy with how it turned out.
I look at you and know it's alright. You read my mind, but I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style the way you.
I also got this candle holder from the range. I think it was about £6. I know that it wasn't expensive, but I think it's so pretty. Everything else I'm using in the kitchen I already had, so it was really budget friendly to decorate this kitchen. So do definitely look around your house and see what you already have, because you will probably be surprised at how much stuff you've already got. But I just love how this room turned out.
Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love. I don't need another love.
So it's now time for me to whiz around the front room and get it looking a little bit more put together. As you can see, it's a little bit of a mess, so I'm just going to put everything back where it belongs, go in and give it a dust and a hoover just to make sure it's nice and fresh, and then I'm going to add some pops of spring in here as well.
But I can see that you don't realize, and that's what made me fall in love. 'Cause you got style, the way your body makes my heart beat sound. It's amazing all the time. You are the only thing I need in life. Oh, I want you. Can't you see? I want you. I believe, 'cause I want you. Here with me, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go crazy for love.
I lose my breath whenever I see you. You stole my heart, what is it that you do?
I really liked the yellow cushions that I had last year, so I wanted to use those again, so I decided to just stick with yellow for the theme in the front room. I've went for multicoloured in the kitchen to brighten it up, but I didn't want to go too much in the front room because I do like it staying quite neutral, so I thought if I just had the one colour with greys and silvers, it wouldn't be too hectic, and I'll probably be able to keep it up for longer, because sometimes I get a little bit stressed out if it's too hectic and it just feels too busy. So I thought I'd just stick with one colour, but I really love yellow. It's just screams summer and I just can't wait. Let me know down in the comments if you're decorating for spring and what colour theme you've gone for.
All day, you set my world on fire. You set my world on fire. I don't know what I'd do without you. You make me smile. What is it that you do? My life was great.
I also went ahead and picked up this throw blanket from B&M. I just wanted to swap out the dark blue one. I love a good throw blanket, even in the summer. I love the blanket, so I had to get one that was light enough to still go with my white, cream, yellow sort of theme, rather than having the dark blue ones. I think that is definitely more for the winter months. So I just wanted to brighten up the space with some throw blankets, and I think just having the light colours and the pops of yellow really do just brighten up the sofa. And because it's such a big dark grey sofa, I need something to lighten it up a little bit.
Away. I want you for myself every single day. You set my world on fire.
I really love how everything's turned out, and I really enjoyed decorating for spring and just changing it up a little bit, and I really hope that you've enjoyed watching the process. Do go ahead and subscribe if you haven't already for lots more content from me every single day, and also leave today's video a thumbs up, and I'll see you back here in the next one.
I know what it is you do. I just wanna